Digimon World, next order.
Welcome back to Let's Play Digimon World Next Order. Switch the voice acting back to Japanese. Hey, see? If you saw the end of the previous part, this menu had everything in-game when you play the game except the audio. You couldn't change the voice acting when you, like, loaded the game.
Digimon World, next order.
Which is a ridiculous design choice. But, you know, I have to at least show it in English for, you know, a little while. It's like, just ridiculous it was, wasn't it? I mean, it's gonna be equally ridiculous with these guys, because they're gonna be noisy even in Japanese. Ah. That was fail. Are we prepared to go out in the fields? Maybe not, but I'm going to anyway. We will see what we can accomplish. Oh wait, I should also pick up some daily supplies. Hopefully I get some free bandages, because they're super expensive. Medicine. Well, that's not gonna really take care of wounds. And I'll finish kind of buildings. Yeah, that's Palmon. I think that might be Gabitarymon. Yeah, that would be Numemon. So basically we have to go into the danger zone regardless of what we, you know, want to achieve. Are you yawning? You might as well, you know, go about recruiting Digimon into the city. Not really much of a city at the moment. Look at that big ass freaking crystal rocky ass. What would you call it? It'd be cool if you could climb on top of that, but no. It's just background scenery shit. It'd be cool if we, you know, could learn some moves, you know? Kind of thinking, have you learned anything? You just did the one move, goddamn. Yeah. It'd be cool if we could get Agumon to learn how to, you know, use his fire attacks. And then those Auroromon, or whatever they're pronounced, would be easier to deal with. They gotta be hungry people, yeah, while with this game. Need to find more green Digisocks. Hello. I am here to kick your ass. And I will do so at whatever pace I feel is fitting. Which is apparently snake. Yeah. Yes. Guess we're doing better this time. They're not really giving us stats though, so they can go fuck themselves. Trouble is, there's two of these bastards in the eye here. So it's only provoked one at a time. Got card 301. But we can't view them. Go on, run up to him. Yeah.
よしよし。そうそう。
Finish them. They don't give a shit. Cause they suck. Have we got enough of these by now? Oh, actually, I wonder if that insect Digimon is referring to as Wormmon. Wormmon's the main character in Package Memory, by the way. It's that Rikka girl's Digimon. What was I doing? Ah, yes, items. I'm still one shot. And they're gonna be hungry in 3, 2, 1. Okay, I was a bit off by seconds. You don't have much left to eat. You can have this. It's like, why did you get the better mod? I'm gonna get a shitty one. I start favoritism. Yeah. You know, it's funny. It's like I had a lot to say about Active Memory, but at the same time, it's just like I don't know what to say about it. Oh, we learned a new move. It's a move you can't even use. Yeah, there's probably a lot I could ramble about Active Memory. It's just mine's kind of drawing a blanket when I'm playing this game. I have your Digistocks, Numemon. Man, I'm so hungry, what can I say? Look at to eat. Oh, yeah. I'm so full when I eat, I just go down. Oh, a full belly gets me around to go. I'll fight. Oh shit, I forgot his spices. But he's weak, so... I guess it's like the original Digimon world where you fight Numemon after you help him out and he's like ridiculously weak. Oh man, I was so full that my movements were sluggish. But you are a slug. For all that, why do you get me chill out? I'll go to the complete for me. It's in every man's on the scene. Hooray. Now keep the hell away from those red Digimon. We don't want none of that. These guys are already intimidated by us. It's no good. I can't think of anything. I may be weak, but I want to help people. The problem is my only skill is making these threads. I'm confident in its strength, but what can I use it for? Make it into a fishing line? Fishing line, what a great idea, even I could make something like that. Wait, I don't have anything I could use in a fishing line. Hey, could you help me find something? Sure. Really, wow, thanks so much. Okay, if you find anything that could be used as a rod, bring it here, I'm happy. Immediately get into a battle. So thanks, Wormmon. What was that? You weren't even close. Their aim is questionable. We're gonna need to, you know. Oh shit! Keep him off my back. They aggroed so quickly there. I think I see the stick. Don't know why we have to go over here to get a stick. I mean, there's plenty of trees around us. Just needlessly having to backtrack. Why are you aggro now? You were timid before. Prepare to meet your maker! Except that wasn't really your maker because it You guys can't aim worth shit. It's like a drunk just blindly throwing around fists. So be careful, these guys are dangerous. Can you bring me something I could use as a fishing rod? Oh, that's the thing. Okay, now I just tie the string to the end. Presto, fishing rod complete. Now done it without you, there's some defects. How's this help with your fishing? Use it well. Wormmon joined the city. It's like he asks us to get him that so he can make a fishing rod, then he joins the city, and what does he do in the city? He just tells us what food preferences our Digimon have. Completely unrelated to, you know, the whole fishing thing. Although I guess it would have some relevance, and that we need a fishing rod to be able to fish, and fish are needed for certain Digimon who like fish. Plus, you know, some other quests are, you know, in need of fishing. Well, that was perfectly timed. We took a dump and it was glorious. The smell attracted Numemon, numerous of Numemon. What was the other ingredient that Palmon wanted? Salty fruits. Well, I don't have anything salty. Maxie, you have good news. Wormmon has come back to Floatia. He can tell you what your partner's latest food is. Numemon has come back to Floatia. It's a roundabout. I wonder what you're doing there. Each of the money worth 1 point. Really to say, but I can't think of what to do. This place is right. I think I'll stay here. Oh yeah, I found this the other day. Here. If I recall, in the original Digimon world, there was a Sukumon that would hang out by the toilets. He wasn't an official city member, but he would show up, I think. And he'd stand next to the toilets. Numemon in that game, I think, ran an underground store. That was like on the lower floor, I think, of the item store. Oh, Shiki, every year in the city has been real nice, that's sure. But still, I want to be helpful to you somehow. What to do? Oh, I know. Do you know what preferences are? All Digimon have a preference for food, for example. I'm a fan of wild mushrooms myself. Everyone likes one of the 70 kinds of food. Some must even have an extra special favorite. Favorites aren't just about favorites, they're more important than that. Sometimes it's not an ingredient, but a cookie. Digimon roll through preferences whenever they default to a different type. Favorites never change. Once Digimon's picked one, they stick with that until they were gone. It'll be a pain to remember everyone's preferences, so I'll keep track of that what your partner did one. Sure, God bless me whenever one of them did one. How then? Yeah, they like meats. And meats. And that's probably gonna remain fairly consistent throughout the revolutions. Now the question is, what now? Where do we go from here? Do we adventure to one of the places where I'll never get my ass kicked? I want to see if we can actually head into server places. I can't imagine it's blocked off already. I just wonder how tough the gops are. Wait a minute. Oh, you're over here. Wherever finds some salted fruit, I'll be sure to report back. Oh yeah, they've got the red thing above them indicating they're tough customers. Ah, that blockhead Pokemon. Even though my special move's so cool and strong, I'll never go back there. What is this? Are you a human? What are you doing in a place like this? Oh, what? It's your first time here? No, not if we're counting the other save files, it certainly isn't. Not a lot to see here, is there? This server net is a place devoid of vegetation after intense heat from old servers with an old plant. The old break room called Oasis had a vending machine and toilet. I hear a tower of new type server lies deep beneath. Head out west a ways to reach Ghana Wasteland. South of here lies another area full of volcanoes. But beware, Digimon out there are stronger than the ones you'll find in Night Lakes. And they're already tough enough to kick my ass. Are they at full health? No. So I ain't even gonna try fighting this. Just, thought I'd, pop in, see how things. Oh god, there's Numemon now. Let's see if Numemon will give me stats. We're strong enough for the Numemon in this area. So we're moving up in the world. Just at such a small pace that it's basically non-existent. We should probably rest as well. So I should not be out in the fields, honestly. The whole, training about fighting Digimon does not apply to the first generations. Because everything's just way too overpowered. Was that all of them? Where do you find salt fruit? This asshole interrupted the music. Oh, stick his ass. You dare stop the music! Punishment for such a crime is death! Oh shit. God, your throw's even slower. Okay, they didn't get injured. Oh my god. It's like without all those tamer skills, you're basically completely fucked when it comes to battles. Everything is so slow. And the annoying thing is, even when you've like maxed out the app, become super overpowered, the game is still freaking slow by its nature. Ridiculous. And we got an ultimate level. What would be a useful thing this early in the game? Seconds. That would be decent. Okay, the effects of attack skills. I definitely could use that. Yeah, let's go for that. Get a bit of a boost. We don't have. Oh wait, yes we do. We do have some. It's not my favorite anymore. We're unlocking all this Digivolution information that actually is unlocking nothing. Because they're the DLC versions. Might as well check it anyway, just to show us. It's like, no information. You've unlocked all the information, and you've come to the conclusion there is no information. Because you will automatically digivolve. We must be strong, powerful. We must be able to crush all who dare cross our path. And that includes toilets. Thing is, I feel like we're becoming stronger than the Digimon in the area, so they're not going to give us anything. But the trouble is, the Digimon that will give us stats are too strong. And because of our crappy tamer level and lack of skills, we don't actually have the boost that will give us more stats, so it's kind of useless this early on in the game. Get some daily supplies. So we're at full health. So let's head out. See if we can maybe get through that area where that Gabumon Black kicked our ass. Maybe we can finally avenge ourselves. So I'm pretty sure Gabutarimon's in that area. Oh wait, Gabutarimon's in that area. Yeah, I just realized. I think we have to fight. So maybe not talk to Gabutarimon. Just see if we can defeat the Digimon that's in there. And see if it's even worth it if we can. Because rookie level is the stage where, you know, you focus on battling out Digimon. At the very start of the game, you don't really do that because the Digimon is so weak. You got such little skill. I mean, you have no skill basically. You have to unlock all the skills. And even then, it's a very slow uphill journey that will take you a long ass time. Make sure the story advances once you've gotten a couple of Digimon to join the scene. Possibly after we get Palmon to join the series at this point, honestly. Right. Still highlighting red. Still highlighting red. Let's see if we can do this. Show! Oh my god! Oh, Jesus Christ. They did worse than the first time. How is that even possible? Jesus Christ, you guys suck. You guys failed. Ah, fuck a duck. Yeah, she for you, but Augment's fucked. I'll have to sell some stuff. Oh wait, never mind, I can afford one. Unfortunately, Tentamon doesn't sell those. You have to walk painfully across this whole goddamn field to get to the enemy. Screw it, I'm not gonna pick that up. Let's just make this quick so we can talk to it. Which unfortunately isn't very quick at all. Well, the toilet's in the same direction, so... two birds with one stone, as they say. If those stones were to be shit on, and then wrapped up in a bandage. I wonder if all this counts as training failure at this point. Like, if not for it being the DLC Digimon, they probably would be a big call. So, anything decent. Yeah, this best work. Because, you know, that has the chance to not work. Which is a real dick move on the developer's part. Especially early on in the game. Jesus Christ. Everything can kill us so easily. It's ridiculous. And the annoying thing is, once you get the champion level, none of these Digimon are going to give us any stat boost. Because they're all rookies. So you just can't win in your first generation. Guess they expect you to have like at least 500 in every stat before you even do anything. It's ridiculous. Especially if you play on high difficulty, which is, you know, normal, hard mode, the same difficulty. Play on that, you'll get less stats. That's all it does. It's the most bullshit artificial difficulty ever. Your stamina is weak. Could really use Palmon in the city right about now, you know. You'd probably get more meat today. Wait, I've got the salty fruit, I can do this! Have we unlocked all the... I mean, there's not really any information, so... And look how much information's unlocked. I guess it's because it's just the one evolution power here. Usually there'd be at least 3 or 4. Or in some cases even more than that. Let's get Palmon to join the city so we can finally do something. Which isn't really a thing at all. We can accomplish nothing at this point. We are far too weak, so underpowered, that a light breeze could topple us. Over here. And it's just those two. They can't expect us to fight Jijimon right now, surely. I mean, they do kind of underpower some of the Digimon battles that are part of, you know, joining the city and ancestral stuff, but still. Back in Vanyheim's, I need this red line. Here. Oh, sweet, you brought all three of them. Thanks a lot, just what I needed for my video. Alright, I'm ready. Palmon joined the city. You save that, but you're gonna be growing meat. Here we go. Digimon search going well. I see you get out Digimon sound when you have spare in the bottom of your video. There is always a rainbow in the sky. Does it ever rain in any place in this world? I don't think it does. You know, with like the little sun they have there, it just indicates daytime now. But it'd be cool if we had, you know, a randomized kind of weather. You know? Like some days it could be rainy or windy and stuff like that. Have some kind of effect, maybe.
Oh, お主、いいところに来たな。なんと、お前さん以外にもデジタルワールドに人間がおるらしいぞ。
Now we'll finally get to see them in Japanese.
お前さんと同じ境遇だとしたら、いきなりこの世界に放り出されて困っておるじゃろう。無限ドラモンの異常発生のこともある。折を見て迎えに行ってやるといい。情報を交換すれば、なぜ人間がデジタルワールドに落ちてきたのか、どうすれば現実世界に帰ることができるのか、いろいろと謎が解けるかもしれぬ。目撃情報があったのは視界の草原の南じゃ。気をつけてな。
Like, I'll be careful by not going there until I'm ready. Which might take a day.
よいか。
Actually, I've good news.
嬉しいな。
Palmon has come back to Floatia. He's improved your fields. And you've got another tamer skill. These go up pretty fast this early on. Actually, let's see. What are these? Lifespan. Let's go with that. Really bit of a surprise. Awesome, what do you gotta say now? Digimon spoiling for a fight, yeah. That's probably Captain Lost in Nigh Flames, I'm not sure who that is. And that's Jijimon. Maybe the other one was Kouagamon. I think Kouagamon's also somewhere in Nigh Flames. Stamina, everyone! The stamina to take a dump when you're really straight. should I just go for it? After one more thing.
強くなってよ。やったー。
Hopefully this will be enough for us to not die.
オッケー。やったー。
I'm on the main playthrough. These Digimon would never, you know, be this consistent with giving me Digivolution information. They could go days without giving me a single bit of that. But these guys, they're giving me all the info, and look at that freaking sky there. Have we actually seen this view at this specific time of day? Quite nice. Ooh, there's an angry Numemon. He wants the apple to himself. I could eat that apple in front of him, but I'm not going to. Partially because he's already left.
お腹空いたかな。
By mushrooms? I hate by mushrooms. They chase like mushrooms. It's like, well, fucking no shit. They're mushrooms. And there's one over there. Although technically it's called a Digistock, but it is basically leave me alone, I don't have full HP. I just realized, you know, with Togemon and Digimon, they have like a kind of rivalry thing going, but then when they join the city, they don't really interact with each other at all. I guess that's the case for all the Digimon, right? But once they join the city, they just do their own thing. Numemon's really resistant. There's two of them now. Keep blocking off his path. Now, what kind of dangers are we looking at? Actually, there's no dangers on whatsoever, because, you know, when there's a plot-relevant character in the area, all the Digimon are like, we're getting the hell out of here. Lemons! Ah, there's Quagmon. Quagmon. You don't fight us, do you? I am so hungry. Where am I? Who are you? I am Quagmon. I am looking for food to eat. I love Royal Digi Jelly. It is on Forest Path in Nigh Plains, but I got lost on the way and I do not know where I am. Oh, please, I ask you, please bring me Royal Digi Jelly. You are good human. Royal Digimon is on Forest Path in Nigh Plains. Unfortunately, that's in a different area, and when we come back here, there'll be, you know, enemy Digimon around, so it's going to be a bit of a pain in the ass to get back to you. But unfortunately, we have to initiate the side quest before the Royal Digijelly even appears. Yeah, it's kind of funny. We don't even have a tent yet because Greymon's not going to the city. That's just now occurred to me. So we can't store away stuff or even set up camp to eat or anything. I wonder what the dialogue is going to be like this time.
Himari, 見て見て、人間だよ。
And I've just noticed, so Palmon and Wormmon, yeah, they weren't in the city because they got lost over here, I guess. That's how they get brought back to the city.
ああ、こら、リッカ。不用意に近づいちゃダメだって。 もう何があるかわからないんだから気をつけなきゃいけないって言ってるでしょ。
でもこの人は優しそうだし。
そういうのが一番危険なんだって。普通っぽいとか真面目そうとか当てになんないんだから。
That's how I feel with the Rune Factory games. It's like everyone's so damn nice. There's got to be something behind it.
おーい。おっと、なんだ、人間？
ねえひまり、コウタも表変するの？
どうだろう。多分大丈夫なんじゃないかな。こんなに魅力的な女の子と一緒にいても狼にならなかったわけだし。
そっか、パブモンとユラモンを守ってもくれたし、コウタは本物のいい人なんだね。
You know, it's kind of like with Cyber Sleep, I guess. It doesn't matter which character you go with, male protagonist, female protagonist, story is identical the whole way through. No change in dialogue, nothing.
ん？何の話だ？
なんでもない。この人が狼かどうか確かめましょうって話。ねえあなた、とりあえず名前を教えてくれる？
There's that phrase again. It's like I was going for Little Busters yesterday, and hearing that phrase, Toriaizu. It's just like, the general meaning of the word is, I guess, for now. I guess maybe she's phrasing it like, anyway, for now, at least tell us your name. That's probably more how accurate it would be worded. It's like, anyway, I guess, would be Toriaizu in this case. It's like, anyway, for now, tell us your name. That's probably how the Toriaizu comes into that.
人に名前を尋ねるときはまず自分が名乗るべきではないか。
もう相変わらず硬いな雪村は。初対面の時もそれ言ってたよね。
それが礼儀と心得れば当然のこと。
じゃあまずは雪村がお手本見せてよ。
俺の名は雪村。こちらはパートナーのコウタ。
うっす。広瀬コウタだ。よろしく。
I always find it interesting that Japanese say last name first name instead of first name last name.
リッカはね、リッカだよ。ひまりのパートナーなの。
It's because, you know, they always put it as first name last name, but Japanese voice acting is last name first name, even if you have it written out, translated that way, it's reversed.
ね、私は大藤ひまり。
You introduce yourself.
へえ、いい名前だな。
どこかで。
They're always like that, isn't it? It's like, well, you can choose the name of the protagonist, so we can't have them voice act the name. Like in Hacker's Memory, for example. Kohai, I think, is how one of the characters refers to the protagonist as. Which... I forget the general meaning of that word. Would they be like friend or schoolmate? I don't know. It wouldn't make sense for schoolmate because they don't go to the same school. But it's basically like, because they know one character that's a friend and in the same hacker group as you, so they're like, oh yeah, you know each other, but we can't refer to you by your name because you can change the name. So we can't have your voice acted because then it'd be confusing. It's like the one exception to this in the Digimon games that I've played is Digimon Survive, because the protagonist has their own name and their own Digimon, and it's basically just a visual novel with some added gameplay.
コウタ、食べ物は？
デジタケが2つだけ。奥まで行きたいんだけど、凶暴なデジモンがいて。デジモンたちの食べ物もこの辺少ないよ。 元の世界に戻る方法もわからないってのに。
戻るって。そう、あなたどうやって来たの？
Should you explain the situation?
そのフローティアからでも現実世界に帰れないの？
まあお前がここにいるということは帰れない何か理由があるんだよね。その無限ドラモン何体もが暴れてるってこの世界がピンチすぎてるのが問題。
コータのくせに。まあまずはこっちを何とかするのが先か。
だろ。とりあえずフローティアに行ってみよう。
There it is again.
ここのデジモンたちも連れてっていいんだろ。
Toriaizo, I've used that phrase so many damn times. Who's actually in Digimon Survive? Basically, just took the translation, put it in the Google Translate until the word popped up because I didn't know how to spell it. It's Toriaizu. So it's like Toriae. Wait, is it? Yeah. Yeah. EZU. Because I got confused. I thought there would be an I in there because the E sound of it. No, there is no E in there. That's what threw me off. At least I don't think there was an E in there. Hooray! It's Mario, I'm so glad I was back, buddy. It's really strange. Someone has two Digimon partners. It's really weird. I'll say that, the protagonists of Digimon story games, they have as many partners as they want. There's one thing I find disappointing about the Cyber Sleuth games. Is outside of the moment where you get your first Digimon, that Digimon basically has no role whatsoever, no relevance. It would be nice if you had moments where your first Digimon actually has some relevance in the story, maybe. But no, they're just treated like any other Digimon. I guess it's like a Pokemon game, where you get your starter, but you don't have to use it the whole time if you don't want to. It's just not really relevant after the first time you get it in that sense from a storyline perspective, which sucks. I always hated that. Whereas, in Digimon Survive, for example, because it's very story driven, your partner Digimon is basically a main character, as is everyone else's Digimon. And, in Digimon World games, like at least this game and the original Digimon Worlds, your Digimon does matter because it's just your only Digimon. It gets reborn a lot, sure, but, you get the idea. It feels important. Oh yeah, Kouta is also there. Thanks. Back to God, that was a human on me, Himari's big release. Let's just use an autopilot quicker. Even though we have the one. It's gonna go 50 minutes.
そうだ、思い出した。君、そうだ、君でしょ。
だからそう言ってるじゃないか。
言ってるじゃないか。じゃなくって、コウタは何も思い出さないの？
何？俺も知ってる人なの？
小5の時に出場したデジタルモンスターの全国大会覚えてる？
もちろん。ベスト4止まりだったけど俺の人生の数少ないハイライトだよ。
そう、私も同じ。私たちは2人揃って準決勝で負けた。その大会で決勝まで進んだのが
お前だった。
まあコウタはあの頃おどおどしてたから君は覚えてないわよね。
ひまりだって高校デビューだからお前は見てもわからないよきっと。
もういいわ。で、ジジモンの家ってどこ？
It's kind of hard, not exactly hard to miss. It's just one of two buildings. Gotta think with Jijimon's the only one who actually has a house. Even when the city's like maxed out, nobody else has a house. 50 minutes in, but we still got a bit more to go. Yeah, that's him. No, we went over 50 minutes.
なるほどの。くしくも同じ大会で4強に残った者のうち3人が同時期にデジタルワールドに呼び出されたわけか。
偶然って感じじゃないよな。
準決勝進出者に贈られた副賞のデジバイス、これのせいよね、絶対。
ということはもう一人優勝した彼もこっちに。
かもね。でもデジバイスを開封してないかもしれないし、期待しても仕方ないわ。
お前さんたちだけが持つデジバイスか。状況がこうも緊迫しておらねばぜひ調べたいところじゃが。
無限ドラモンが何体も暴れてていろいろヤバいんだって。
大げさではなくデジタルワールドは存亡の危機を迎えておる。
Yeah, I just realized it in how funny it is. It's not really that funny. In a ha 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 sense, you know. But the mega level I got in Hacker's memory is Machine Digimon. So I was originally thinking of going with Metal Digimon because looking at the field guide in that game showed that they've obviously added in an evolution past Metal Digimon, but they also added 2 evolutions past Machine Digimon as well. I'm not sure what one of them is. Well, actually, probably, I don't know. Is it Millenniummon or something like that? It's basically an evolution now of Machine Digimon. There's 2 different evolution paths, so he's got some options there. So I went with Machine Digimon instead.
無限ドラモンをなんとかできれば現実世界への帰還に協力してくれるんだよね。
この者とはそう約束しておる。
だったら話は早いじゃないか。協力するよ。
いいわ、やってやるわよ。それで現実世界に帰れるんなら全力出してやってやるっての。
それで俺たちは何をすればいい？
この者が住人たちを連れ戻してくれたおかげで随分とフローティアは復興してきておる。凶暴化したデジモンたちが気がかりだが2人が用心棒をしてくれれば大丈夫じゃろう。
いいね、用心棒。任された。
Say Yojimbo. It's just thinking of Yojimbo from Final Fantasy X. Is that kind of relevant? He's like a bodyguard of sorts. I guess he kind of is, really, isn't it? I mean, Yojimbo's summon is basically, okay, we'll pay you to kick ass for us. So I guess it is kind of similar.
頼もしいな。ところでのわしは無限ドラモンの存在を探す装置を作っておるのじゃが、わし一人の力では完成までにかなりの時間がかかりそうなんじゃ。そこでこの世界でも指折りの知恵者の力を借りたいと思っておる。お主ひとっ走り論理演算まで行ってパオモンというやつを引っ張り出してきてくれんか。
Yeah, it'll be interesting actually hearing Palmon's Japanese voice actor because unlike the English voice actor, I'm pretty sure it's a dude that's voice acts in the Japanese version, which makes sense because he's supposed to be male. I don't know why they went with a female voice actor for the English one. I mean, sometimes it makes sense, you know, if they want to have more of a youthful sounding voice, you go with a female voice actor. But that's not really the case for Palmon, so I don't get that.
人ばかり腰が重いやつじゃから難儀するかもしれんがよろしく頼んだぞい。
I'll only go there once I've evolved, because that's way too challenging for me currently. It's a large volcano, blah 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 blah, it's a long journey. Yes, such as this part being a long part. You help me, so we'll help you. Go and find this Palmon. I'll guard float you with my life, don't you worry. Now, that'll do for this part in this record session. I'll save the game off screen and that'll do. So I'll continue with these bonus parts. Like I said, maybe for 2 generations, but I don't know. We'll see how it goes. So see you next time, viewers. Next time.